Hi guys, this is RM from A3QZ TV, and today I'm going to be showing you I guess this is the second part. I did the first one all at once with the two videos. I guess this is technically the third part you guys are going to see of my playthrough / walkthrough of Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers for the Nintendo Game Boy Color. Starting out from where we left last time, Shaggy and Scooby were hanging out in front of the van. They are going back up. Okay, here we go. Open up the door here. This is how you do it. I'm not talking anymore. Okay. Yep, okay. They go in, and they are terrified to see 3 copies of Shaggy with glasses and mustache and lab coats. So they decide that they're going to do something. This is just to prove that you can reopen and close the door. So don't freak out if you close it. You don't have to wake Velma back, or get Velma back. Well, I guess you don't know she's gone yet. Okay. Yep, remember I'm doing this later. Okay, after you see that, just go back into the house, mansion. Just go up the stairs here. Go to the right. This is Helga's room. Any of you who may remember bits and pieces of this from the old Scooby-Doo TV show, I remember this character in particular because she stands out. She's a fat acrobat. Yes, and you'll take the pillow, and there's a lockbox which you can't open because she's in the room. Don't even try. Next, trying to read that picture, or that poster. Turns out you can't. I'm going to talk to Helga. No, I'm not. I talked to her already. Yeah. You gotta look at the picture. For some reason this is important. Yeah, sorry. The blurring is pretty bad this time, I guess. Especially on the small writing. I don't know. I didn't see that problem with the first video, but... Okay, walk through the hallway, directly across to a room that, up until you look at that picture, remains locked. Scooby-Doo smells something. Where is it coming from? The left, right here. You walk in, talk to this kid who thinks you're going to feed him. And no, you think he's going to feed you, and he thinks you're a guard from the lab. He's, like he said, his uncle, which means he is the kid's nephew, or he is the professor, the guy's nephew. Yeah, and they said their van broke down. He looks like a guard. Yeah, and the redhead girl, Daphne, is there. But yeah, another thing you just might want to mention, Daphne is like not playable at all, except at the very beginning and maybe a little bit at the end. The kid has a trapdoor in his room, by the way. He does tell you something that's important later on. Not remembering what it... Oh yeah, he tells you the code for his video game actually winds up being the code for the lab. Not the door, you'll see. Anyway, not in this chapter though. Anyway, shards here. You gotta look at... Well, first you have to send the robot at the wall. It breaks. Pick up the shards. Yeah. Look at the cheese. Touch the... Yeah, try to eat the cheese. Touch the cheese. You can't move it. Press B, or your game emulator, or your Game Boy B. Yeah, wrong button here. Just trying to remember what button. Yep. Yeah, now I know B is X. I'm not stupid, but okay. Activate the shards. They're one time. It's a one-time. All the items here are one-time use item. If you can reuse them, then you can pick them back up. And then yeah, I tried to move again. Kind of freaked out because I couldn't figure out what was going on. And eventually I remembered that it is. Yeah, tried to use the book on it. I don't know why. That didn't do anything. And then I remembered you had to try to talk to it / eat it. Yeah, there's a door. There's something to drill. Okay. Yep. Okay, now we find a roll of duct tape on the ground. Well, okay, electrical tape. Then you go through the door. This is the laundry room. Okay, yep, you open that, there are ghosts' clothes on the hamper. There's a washer and a dryer, and then you touch for some reason, look at the soap, exploding suds, and then you use them, because he thinks if the suds blow up, inside of the washer, she will come down, which she does, of course. It's the one part about this level, or this part of this chapter. It's gonna sound really corny because everything winds up working out right after you get it. Yeah, sorry, I meant to take. Yeah, I'm gonna take that old towel back. It does wind up being useful eventually. Okay, breaker. Look at it. Turn it off. Kid almost beats this video game. He's playing, I believe that is Pong. Yes, he's playing Pong. He's almost won, and yeah, and then yeah, he turns off, screams. Shaggy believes the thing is yelling. The breaker is yelling. Pull the levers. Yeah, nothing happens when you pull the levers. Open the door. Okay, yep. Grinder here. It's a key grinder. He doesn't want to make a key right now. Wires. Someone cut the wires. You need something to hold them together just with bare hands. Oh good, you picked up electrical tape, so you just use the electrical tape. Yeah, I was not sure what to do here because when I was playing it, I was so far back from the screen I couldn't see a thing. And anyway, yep, walk right out the door. Oh, levers. Nope, because there's no power. You'll want to do that again if you bothered with them the first time, which you don't have to do. Yeah, and I don't remember what to do. I just go back to the breaker here and turn it on. Now that the wires are connected, then you pull the levers apart. You said something's missing. Or moving. Sorry, something's moving. Yeah, the room shook and Velma, her room shook and knocked her down. She dropped her glasses. She can't see without her glasses. So of course, they knew this, apparently. And go to check out the library. We see her glasses on the floor. And we pick them up because we need them for our costume. Not because we're going to return them to our friend, who we then talk to. And I believe we give her a sarcastic remark. Yep, like, Velma, what are you doing? Shaggy, do you know where my glasses are? No. No, they're in his pocket. And if you switch to her, well, I guess you can't anymore. Okay, yep. Okay, book. We pulled the book. Okay, now we walk this way. We leave the room. Oh no, we can't because the room is spinning. Stand there for a few seconds. We can leave the room. Zoinks, a secret room. Okay. There's a sack. There's something in it. There's a lab coat in here. Okay, yep, got the lab coat. Now there's the chest, which is equally important. It's a creepy old trunk. Open it. There's a key. You now have a key. I close the trunk as well. And make sure I have the key. Which I do. So I will now leave. Tried to use the... Well, okay, I didn't try to leave, but I just used the towel to get out. Don't even... Yep, just to make sure. Show you guys one more time. Yep, that's the last use the secret room has in the game. This stuff is all pretty much one time. You won't be coming back here, really. Except to find Velma. Okay. The room keeps moving. It took... Well, I guess I kind of sat there for a while last time. Okay, and... I am just right here. Yep. And talk to Velma one more time. And look at the creepy skull. Okay, symbol. Nope, nothing in the symbol. Okay, going up the stairs. Let's see here. Yeah, just go up the stairs. You'll want to go back to Helga's room. Yeah, and once you're back in Helga's room, that would give you the freedom to just do this. You don't necessarily have to talk, but yeah, you have to talk to her to get out of the room. Basically, she says she's gonna eat the person who made the mess. Okay. Okay, read the note. Take the note. By the way, it's now the third time that I have said this. Guess you wouldn't know that because I've commented about it every time, but you won't hear those times, will you, people? Okay. Yep, no mustache. Activate the key. Open the lockbox. I kind of mixed the text the first time, saying I received the mustache, but I did, in fact, receive the mustache. Sorry about that jump in the audio. Don't really know what that was, to be honest. The soundtrack for this game is just great. Okay, yep, you don't have to do any of this. Just, I know you'll see. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, well, okay, at this point, yeah, you don't have to do anything else in the mansion, just leave the mansion, but you might want to watch this, because I'm going to tell you some very important things about the game. First of all, this is based off an original Scooby-Doo movie, or not movie, TV episode. The 64 game is based off of, I believe, 3 episodes, so if you're a little kid who decided somehow to get their hands on this Game Boy ROM, yeah, don't know. Anyways, the game is awesome. It's one of the I know so many people who did not beat this game because it was so hard, even though it was a little immature Scooby-Doo. Also, these characters portray the original characters, not the new actors that are not as good. Another thing you might want to... Well, I guess I already told you that Daphne doesn't take part in this story at all. Basically... Well, there's no point to the story, I guess. I guess you could say that this story is pointless. Because, well, they get lost and somehow get sucked in this mission. And thank you. Now that you go in the door, this is RM from A3QZ TV. This is Chapter 3, Chemical Sabotage. Bottom there is the code you will need if you would like to continue from here, which you shouldn't, because now you're stoned up to the game. Remember, always save. First time I accidentally did this a couple times because I thought it was saying wrong state, not road state. Anyway, and this is RM from A3QZ TV, signing off.